So guys, about 3/4 of a mile in, coming up towards the top of Big Rock. Pretty good climb, but nice views. Okay. Closing in on mile 3. Almost at the top of Cedar Rock. Oh, that's a brutal climb up the Slick Rock. Training, more training definitely needed. Am I ready? In 3 weeks? Is it 3 weeks? Next week? Next week? Yeah, I got 3 weeks. Now we can go. See y'all. Alright, 4.5 mile check-in. Doing pretty good. We're at around 1 hour and 20 minutes. And we are making a climb up Burnt Mountain, which is pretty much nothing but this giant staircase made of roots and rocks. It's going to be another fun one. Last time I was here, I was actually mountain biking, and this whole damn thing was just covered in ice. It was basically a giant ice sheet, and it was intense. And you would think, in that case, you'd have stuff by yourself, but I mean, you know, nope, there's still plenty of people out that day. So, checking in at the top. Uh, 5.5 mile check-in. Oh, sorry, bud. How's it going, dude?
Hey, I'm the only one.
Alright, appreciate it. Me too. 5.5 mile check-in. Top of Burnt Mountain. Beautiful views. And mostly all downhill from here. Alright. In the words of Dave Chappelle, 8 mile check-in. As you can see, we're going down some stuff. Looking behind me. Continuing to go down this kind of rocky, streamy waterfall thing. Trying to pull up and see if I have a map here, because I'm at 8 miles, but I think only about 4 miles from the truck I've got one 17-ounce flask, and I think maybe only a half a liter in my hydration bladder. So playing a game of chicken about, do I make it to the waterfall, or do I turn around and go refuel and then try to do an out and back to the waterfall? The problem is I got to wade through a stream, and after I change my shoes and socks once, I don't really know if I want to go back through that stream. So I don't know, we'll see. But more fun, rhododendrons down the hill. Alright, goes mile 9. Made it down to the falls. See how we want to get around. Probably going to stop and eat some food and sit for a second, and then plan my route back to the truck so we can refuel, do another loop. But for those that have never been to Dupont State Forest, I'm probably actually not going to go all the way up because I don't feel like it. So you don't actually get to see the falls. But whatever, sorry. Probably can't hear me over the sound of the water, but I decided to go up to the falls anyways. mountain again. Alright. Feels like it's been forever since last checked in, but there's a mile 11 check-in. Just went back through the river again. My toes are kind of hurting after doing 4 miles or however long in soaking wet shoes and socks. But we'll get back to the truck and change them. Probably 2 or 3 miles to the truck. Got some rolling downhill. Probably should be jogging this, but my pace is slowing down a bit. I didn't pause my watch while I sat and ate my food up at Bridal Veil Falls, so my pace is skewed, but I'm trying to see, hey, realistically, if I had sat at an aid station for a couple minutes, you know, how bad would it hurt? So, anyways, not much, not exciting, see you in a few miles. Just that 12.5 miles, or a little over 12.5 miles. I went back, ditched the hydration bladder, filled up my flask, changed socks and shoes, and that feels better. Even though I hate these shoes, it feels so much better. Just past the trailhead to Burnt Mountain, that's on a Satan, and probably try to stay out here for another hour and a half. Okay, 14.5 mile check-in. We just turned around and are headed back to the car. I don't know if you can hear it, but we've got a pretty constant low thunder rumble that's it started up about an hour ago. Still sunny, but it's gotten consistent and clouds have moved in. It's starting to rain, gradually getting heavier. So I was headed up to go do Cedar Rock. It's going to come up the backside, back up to the top of the granite face, and then down Big Rock to the parking lot. But with that thunder rumbling, I am not going to climb up on a ridge. I'm going to stay further down on this. It's really a forest road trail. Hopefully make good time. Head back to the truck and just probably be about another 30 minutes plus. And we'll see what I want to do. There's another trail that goes off that parking lot from the other side I've never done before, and so if this is already cleared out by the time I get through there, I'll probably do that. You know, it's kind of targeting around 5.5, 6 hours, minimum 18 miles, kind of, you know, that's half the race distance, and you know, the same distance I did last year. And you know, I could hit 18 right now, easy. So I feel confident that, you know, I'm improved from last year, but I don't know, have I made major improvements since March? You know, I did that 50K, I only got to 23 miles, and I made the decision to drop before that. I just, you know, had about 1.5 miles, 2 miles to go to get back after dropping. So, I don't know, we'll see. This is got a pretty good sized hill here in a little bit, and I don't know, talking to y'all to stay sane. Alright, have fun in the rain. Alright, short check-in here at 15-mile mark. Got half mile of this, which is really, pissing me off, because heard some pretty loud strikes or rumbles, and it sounds like it's up in the clouds, but I don't want to take my chances. I just want to be back at the truck. But unfortunately, it's all uphill. So yeah, I hit a 12-minute mile for the half mile going down this direction, and now I just can't keep it up going up. So we're gonna push it and just keep climbing. Alright, 15.5 miles, just under 5 hours, 4 hours 52 minutes. So it's about the pace I need to be to probably finish my race. Could have been better, but it's a good run, good train. So see you next time.